Big up the Chatbout Podcast, yeah. Captain Positive are the boss, yeah. Whole heap of things to we chat about. So, grab a chair and hold a seat, yeah. Talk with intelligence. One bag of things to we chat about. Don't talk, don't laugh about now.
Yes, greetings and salutations from me, WG Dessa, aka Captain Positive. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to another episode of Chatbout Podcast with me, your host, WG Dessa. So, I just want to remind and to ask everyone who's out there to like, share, and subscribe on our journey to getting 1 million subscribers within the year. I can't do it without you. This is a movement. This is our thing. So I ask that we all do what it is that is going to aid us to get to that point. Like, share, and subscribe. I want to also big up all those who are out there living their dreams, those who are creating for themselves the opportunities that they desire, and for those who are not yet there fully, keep on keeping on. This is a journey that we will all get to together. On that note, I want to read the quote of the day. The quote reads, "You don't decide your future. You decide your habits, and your habits decide your future." What does that mean? It means we all have bad and good habits. But some of us sit at home, sit at work, sit at a desk that we don't want to be at, and think things are going to change. Some of us think that we are going to drive out from work one day, or drive out from home one day, or walk out one day, and boom, suddenly things are going to go the way we want them to go. We are going to go to bed tonight, and we are going to wake up tomorrow morning living the life of luxury or lavish, or living the dream that we want, but you have done nothing to create this. Your habits are still the same. You still do the things that are hampering and hindering you from creating your dreams, because unfortunately no one told you that this is the reason why you are not yet where you want to be. The future doesn't happen because you wake up in the morning, because if you do nothing from now until you die, the future is going to happen. Whether or not I'm here, the future is going to happen. Tomorrow is not guaranteed for me or you, but there is going to be a tomorrow. But what are you doing today? What habits are you changing? What new habits are you creating? How are you doing things differently? Because we think that wanting it is enough. Wanting it is enough, but you have to create it. You have to change things, and you have to start now, incrementally. You know what I mean? You have to find out what your habits are that are stopping you or slowing you down. You have to find out what those are. When you find them out, you have to decrease them slowly but surely. Because just like how you want for things to change overnight, I am a realist. I don't expect you to get rid of your bad habits overnight. I don't think you're going to up and get rid of your bad habits. No, it is not possible. Because if that was the case, you would be living your dreams now. Your bad habits are simply that. You have developed them over time. You know what I mean? But you know, it doesn't seem as bad habits to you, because there are things that you probably enjoy them. You probably enjoy them and don't even realize it's a bad habit. You probably don't even realize these are the reasons why you are not where you want to be. So to you, it is not a bad habit. It is just a happenstance. It is just something that you do, and until you sit and look in the mirror, or somebody who is around you and see that you can do things differently to get to where you want to be, and point them out to you. Sometimes our bad habits are right in front of our faces, but until they slap us silly, we don't know, and we don't try to change them. We just sit and we let them pile up and pile up and pile up. Next thing you know, we have so much bad habits that we can't break them, we can't shake them, we can't get rid of them. But we want the future to be bright. We want the future to be gleaming. We want the future to be glaring. We want our future to be one of success, one of grandeur. But we are doing nothing today. We have done nothing yesterday, and we won't do anything tomorrow to change our habits. Because we think waking up today, going to that job, waking up the day after that, going to that same job, waking up today, going to school, whatever it is that we're doing on a daily, we think unless we do things now and start doing them on a continuous basis, that our future is going to be bright. Is it the future is like a tunnel, a long tunnel, a dark, long tunnel. If you get to the end, depending on what you do in that tunnel, you might see a beautiful scene next door. What is guaranteed is you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel, you know. But sometimes this light does not reveal the scenic route that you hope for. Sometimes it just reveals a next tunnel. Sometimes it just reveals that life is a reality. You had an opportunity to create for yourself something that would be beautiful at the end of that tunnel, but unfortunately you did nothing because you stayed with your bad habits in that tunnel. You stayed with your bad habits over a period of time. You think if you have identified what your bad habits are and you don't do nothing about them, you think, boop, the future is going to suddenly up and be great for you? I think not, my friend. I'm simply saying we all want something better for ourselves. We all want something beautiful and great for ourselves. But some of us, most of us, our bad habits far outweigh our dreams. Or I wouldn't even say our dream, but our desire to create our dreams. Our bad habits are so imminent, so immediate. Our bad habits are so present, I should say. Yes, present. Our bad habits are so present that, you know, everything we do, the bad habits rear their ugly face. So it takes us off the path of getting to where we want to be, where creating our goal is concerned. But I ask you today, I ask you now, sit, look in the mirror, ask yourself this: what are my bad habits? How many bad habits do I have? And when I identify these bad habits, I will make a conscious effort beginning now to start getting rid of them one by one, so that my future will be one of such that I desire. Remember now, the quote reads, you don't decide your future, you decide your habits, and your habits decide your future. Do I want a great future? And if I do, that means I have to start having great habits. Let's get rid of the bad habits. Let's switch them up for successful habits. And let's all go out there and make positivity the new disease. Go.
This is the Chatbout Podcast. We there first, them there last. Everything I figure I fi broadcast. Podcast.